Hey, do you want more provision with less effort and less time? I think we'd all like that. I want to read you a story from the Gospels, from Mark chapter 6, and it's the disciples talking to Jesus. Late in the afternoon, his disciples came to him and said, "This is a remote place and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away so they can go to the nearby farms and villages and buy something to eat." But Jesus said, "You feed them." "With what?" they asked. "We'd have to work for months to earn enough money to buy food for all these people." "How much bread do you have?" Jesus asked. "Go and find out." They came back and reported, "We have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish." Then Jesus told the disciples to have the people sit down in groups on the green grass. So they sat down in groups of 50 or 100. Jesus took the 5 loaves and 2 fish, looked up toward heaven and blessed them. Then, breaking the loaves into pieces, he kept giving the bread to the disciples so they could distribute it to the people. He also divided the fish for everyone to share. They all ate as much as they wanted. And afterward, the disciples picked up 12 baskets of leftover bread and fish. A total of 5,000 men and their families were fed. I want you to notice that the disciples said, "Send people away so that they can provide for themselves." And Jesus said, "No, you provide for them." And they said, "It's going to take us months to earn enough money to buy food." So notice that what they wanted was food, but their path to getting to more food was, we're going to have to work for months to make more money to buy food. So instead of just going, what Jesus did was, how much food have we got? Let's multiply the food. Let's cut out the working, cut out the 4 months, cut out the earning money, and just go straight to what we actually want, which is more food. So I want to suggest to you that your enemy is delay, that you've been trained in your brain to, every time someone puts a demand on you or asks for provision from you, or something just breaks down and you need to repair it, or you have a hope and a wish and a desire for something new, your brain has been trained, you can't have that straight away. You have to delay. And the reason why you have to delay is because the process that you go through is, I have to work for months to get enough money to buy that thing that I want. That is not the process of Jesus. Not the process of Jesus. We need to retrain our brain that we can have all the provision that we want. It says that they all ate whatever they wanted and they were filled and satisfied and they had leftovers, right? And there were thousands of them. So it wasn't just a little that they wanted or needed. Even if everyone wanted just a little, there were thousands of them. It was a lot that was provided instantly. We need to retrain our brain to think kingdom thoughts of instant acceleration of provision. Acceleration, not delay. You think about the way you think, and you'll see that you think delay so often. And that's not the way that the kingdom works. The kingdom is here now. It's here right now. It's if someone has a need right now, then we can bring provision right now. We don't send them away empty-handed, hungry. We don't. We lead them into the provision of the kingdom, the abundance of the kingdom. We suggest to them that there's an invitation to meet the provider, Jehovah Jireh, and that we can do that in an accelerated way. So I hope that blesses you today. If you want to find more about acceleration, about faster ways of more provision without having to work for months, then I'd love for you to get in touch. My name is Miss Shaz Jones, and I'm on all the socials at Miss Shaz Jones. I hope that really helped you today. Thank you.